Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Leo, this is your reading. My pre-intuition things for y'all reading was smell is connected to memory. So I don't know if some of y'all been like smelling something lately and it's been making you think of somebody, reminding you of somebody. It could also be like a past loved one. Maybe they had a specific scent, okay? So, if so, let me know below. But we're going to hop right into it. I already cleansed your energy, cleansed your space. So, I think I'm going to give you guys a 3-card pull. What you need to stop doing, what you need to focus on, and what will bring you more peace. I haven't gave you guys that in a while. So, let's see. For Leo, what does Leo need to stop doing? Also, how are y'all doing during this full moon today? It is in Gemini, okay? This full moon, there could be past people popping back up. There could be little like disagreements. The energy of this full moon is rather, are you going to go back to the past? And it's like, are you going to stand up or are you going to fall? And if you do fall, are you going to stay on the ground? That's the kind of the energy of this full moon today. But what you need to stop doing, the 7 of Cups in the reverse. Wow, maybe stop being unrealistic or stop falling into so many options. Maybe you guys are in like a dating type of pool right now. Like you're just freelance dating. You're doing what you want. Okay, but this could also be getting wrapped up in the illusion of multiple people. Like everybody isn't trustworthy. So maybe it's time to be realistic with yourself when it comes to that. What else with the 7 of Cups in the reverse? And then the 6 of Cups coming out sideways. You could be involved with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, doesn't have to be. But a lot of you guys need to stop missing out on your family, because the 6 of Cups does represent family as well. A lot of you guys could be having memories of your family and it's like you don't hang out with them enough or you don't call them enough. There could be something that you keep going like down memory lane. You keep having all these nostalgia moments, but it's like you're not doing anything about it. You're not being realistic with yourself about your past. That could be something as well. So maybe that's something you really need to stop doing. Okay. What does Leo need to focus on? What does Leo need to focus on? 2 of Cups in the reverse. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Oh my. This is where your focus needs to lie. Let's see. You have unfinished business with somebody, Leo. The cycle isn't over. The door is not closed. But there is some type of separation. Also, somebody that you have strong feelings for could be in a connection with somebody else, in a union with somebody else, with that 2 of Cups in the reverse coming out. But their energy could be feeling like the door isn't closed with you, but they know they're in a connection with somebody else. 10 of Wands in the reverse. You're releasing yourself from a burden. So even if you have witnessed this or you do see this person, 747 on the clock as I say this, if you do see this person or have witnessed them being in a connection with somebody else, it's like, you're like, I'm cool. I can't let that burden me and like ruin my day. And if you haven't been feeling like that, that's where your focus needs to be. Like, don't let this person be such a distraction for you or such a burden to you that it ends up delaying how you express yourself or delaying things that you were supposed to create. Like if you were supposed to get up and be on the move and you had plans for yourself that day, don't let seeing this person doing what they doing with somebody else dictate your day. Put it that way. Yeah. And then look, the 3 of Wands is the underlying energy. You're trying to explore other options. You're trying to see where your life is really headed. Like, where is my future going, whether it's with or without you? 9 of Cups. Yeah. And you're still cool. You're very much emotionally stable. Everything in your life is looking good. You're cool in all areas of your life. But there's still that wondering. There's still that wondering of when you'll get that wish fulfillment, when you will get all that you desire in life and that true happy relationship, like that true marriage. Some of you guys even want children. I'm seeing the star in the reverse here. You could be losing the faith in that. Also, the star in the reverse is Aquarius energy. There could be an Aquarius around you that doubts you in some type of way. somebody that doesn't have any self-awareness. And what will bring you more peace is the Hierophant card. There is so much knowledge that you have obtained and that you still have to learn that is going to bring you to a level of peace, because you're going to understand yourself differently, okay? Also, some of you guys really could be into like reading spiritual things. You could really be gaining knowledge from different teachers. There could be somebody that is like, let's just say they know more than you. So you could be learning a lot of things right now about yourself, about your spirituality. You could be really truly tapped in. Also, this is also like spiritual law. So I feel like you really are ascending spiritually. And I feel like you're kind of getting a little clap from your spirit team. Like, all right, Leo, you're doing better. You're listening. What else with the Hierophant? The Devil. Wow, the Hierophant and the Devil is a crazy mix. I feel like what will bring you more peace is you need to learn your lesson when it comes to whatever addiction you have in your life, whatever you feel like is so connected to you that has you so bounded to it. I feel like you're getting taught a lesson, or you're getting some type of law. It's like getting stamped for you. And that's going to bring you into more peace. I feel like it's whether you like it or not. And it's crazy that I'm hearing that so clearly, but I feel like Spirit is really trying to tell you whatever this addiction has, you're about to be brought to more peace, because either the knowledge you've learned from how much you've done it and how much it has shown you that it's toxic, you're finally in acceptance of it now, or there's going to be some type of spiritual law teaching to you that's like, all right, listen, you are so addicted to this toxic thing, and I've been trying to show you lesson and lesson, time and time again, that it's not good for you and that you even know better. Here's the ascension. And there's going to be something that knocks you into peace. You're not going to have no choice. And what did I literally just say? The Tower. Yeah, there's going to be some type of shift, Leo, that comes into your life that is like, listen, it's tighten up season. These addictions and all these things that you're falling into, where's it getting you? Where's it getting you, babe? What else? What's for Leo? What else for Leo? What do they need to know, see here? And we're not going to stay too long on the tarot today, because we are going to go into the Oracle. You'll never believe this. Now it's coming out in the upright. The Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Cups again. A lot of you guys are trying to turn things around in a relationship. The Two of Cups card is whoever you are involved with right now romantically, you were meant to meet this person. This is a spiritual union. You did meet this person for a reason, and they are meant to be on your journey, okay? Also, the Wheel of Fortune is things also finally going in your favor. So if you have been waiting for some time for things to play out in between you and this person, for you two to really be in sync like you've always wanted, and you see how there's the sun in between them, the sun is also your card, okay? So it just has me thinking, this is reminding me of your card, okay? Joy, abundance, children, the future, kindness within a relationship, you two being kind together. And I feel like the Two of Cups also represent emotions, feelings, right? So you could have poured your feelings out to this person, letting them know how you feel, and they could have poured their feelings back to you as well. So there could be a new cycle opening with this person, and things could be finally turning how they're supposed to, despite the Tower moment that you're going through in your life. Also, that could be the drastic change, but I'm not going to say that, because that was linked to the Devil card, okay? We have Judgment at the bottom too. You're going through some type of self-awareness. This is what I'm saying. You are getting all these major arcanas. Like, Leo, your life right now is hitting hard, blow for blow for blow. I feel like there's a disaster happening, but right after that, you get a blessing. And then right after that, your relationship works out. But then you're going to take another blow. Then you're going to have another ego death, because you're having more self-awareness about more things that you need to work on. Your life is coming fast track right now. Like, I'm surprised the Eight of Wands didn't come out, honestly. What else for Leo before we hop into the Oracle? What else for Leo? Yeah, y'all reading just feels so powerful. Like, and these seashells, somebody could go to the beach. You could have went to the beach this summer. Somebody could have tattoos. Somebody could live near a beach, okay? Also, with this compass on here, it's really making me think of northeast. I said northeast. Well, sorry, y'all. I had like a list when I said it. Whatever. Northeast, southwest. So that's making me think like somebody could be a traveler. Somebody could have fly Southwest Airlines. Okay. Knight of Cups. This is your energy, Leo. You want to pour out your feelings for somebody. Or if you haven't done it already, you want to be romantic. You want to be that gesture, that person, that knight that runs in with the flowers, that rushes in with the chocolates. You want to be that person, or you're already showing this person that. And then, oh my gosh, you cannot make this up. The Lover's card. You are in love. Leo, you are in love. This person loves you. This is a divine union. This is the divine union, okay? Also, please keep in mind, though, the Lover's card is also about choices, okay? And let's see, the last one, the Hermit. Major arcanas. You have sat in solitude and you've sat in a lot of thought about this relationship. You think about this person a lot. You think about the love that you have for this person, the love that you two have for each other. The fact of how many feelings or how many emotions you do have for them, and the cycle and journey you guys have been on, how things have not went in your favor in the relationship, and then how they have. So I feel like a lot of you guys really have been in this hermit mode about this relationship because it is so different than any other relationship you have ever been in. Okay. Also, the Hermit is about lessons, and lessons coming out with choices are some of you guys feeling like I am in a spiritual union with this person, and we did get our shot again. We did get our chance again at love, but it is still a choice because a lot of you guys, this could be a karmic soulmate, and I say that because it's not a terrible thing. If you guys teach each other your karmic lessons and y'all both heal y'all trauma and y'all stop being karmic to each other and you both pay your karmic debt, it can work. But if somebody's not changing or somebody's not evolving, it may not. So that's another reason why I'm saying some of you guys are in the energy of I have to make a choice about somebody that I do have a deep connection with, but I've learned my lesson when it comes to them and I'm still not seeing the change. And then some of you guys are just in love and you're just like, I've learned so much about this person, about this relationship, and about myself more since I've been in this relationship. I've just learned so much about love, how to be loved. Is also what I'm getting. Do a lot of you guys have a hard time accepting love? Maybe that wasn't something that like you grew up on, or maybe in past relationships you weren't used to feeling the love. You were always the one giving it. So now that you're actually feeling it too, it's like wow, I've learned so much. What else for Leo? For Leo, channeling Leo's energy. Leo. Oh my. Okay. We're going to do this one fast because we got a lot. There's a lot on your mind just for the sheer fact that so many cards came out and so many messages need to be heard. 757 on the clock as I say that. I really feel like a lot of you guys have a lot on your mind. We have healing here, releasing, purifying, cleansing. You're finally starting to heal and feel free in a way that you haven't in a long time. Beginnings, try again, new direction, start over. What did I say about that Wheel of Fortune? Things are finally turning in your favor. You want to try again. You are the one that wants the new beginning. You want to start over. And see how there's a rose on this card? You could be buying somebody flowers with that Knight of Cups energy going in like here. I want to give you flowers. I want a new beginning. And for my women, maybe it's not flowers. Maybe it's just you're making a romantic gesture, trying to start over again with your man. Exhaustion, depletion. Oh, and for my same-sex couples out there, you know, your girl to your girl or your man to your man, period. Exhaustion. Yeah, this is your energy of feeling depleted. That also comes with healing, okay? Please know when you're detoxing or really cleansing yourself or ridding yourself from something that was an addiction for so long, whether it's sex, a narcotic, whatever, you are going to feel drained. You are going to feel exhausted, okay? That's normal. You're human. So do not beat yourself up for that, okay? return, second chance, opportunity, making amends. Yeah, this is all your energy. And the fact that this card is black and white, maybe this is somebody from your past. It doesn't have to be. Bitterness, resentment, anger, hurtful words. This could be what happens in your relationship. Whoever you're involved with, they could get really angry. They could say really hurtful words to you. And I feel like those could be words that stick with you. Also, throughout this month or throughout this retrograde, throughout these past couple days, whatever the case may be. So all of November and these past couple days of December. Even today on this full moon, there could have been somebody that said really hurtful words to you. And I feel like you feel bitter about it because it stuck with you. But there was something about it that must have meant something because you're feeling some type of way towards that person. Hopeless, sinking, despair, falling apart. We have trapped, stuck, tied down, captive. And then we have conflict, clashing, differences, incompatibility. So what's going on? What's going on, Leo? Please tell me. And maybe that's why, maybe that's why you guys are thinking if you're compatible or not with the person, because you guys clash so much. There's always so many differences, okay? But you guys, I'm getting so many phone calls. It don't make no sense. Maybe somebody's been blowing up your phone lately too, or you're blowing up theirs. But Leo, this was your reading. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.